Good morning vlog. It's currently about 20 degrees and we're gonna do a cold start. A legitimate cold start. Here we go. That was pretty frosty if you ask me. Man, I don't know if you can see my breath or not. Let's look at the little Toyota real quick. Look at this. Bet if it's full of ice and stuff. And look at this door handle. Oh man, it's frozen. Everything in the bed of my truck is still frozen. Waders are frozen. About to unload all this stuff, get it out of here. Alright, got some t-shirt orders that we're about to go ship out, and then gotta do this as well. Remember when I said if we have college age males and they don't do anything? Yeah, well, this is something they do. They use your stuff and they trash it. And I was stuck, if I can get all this out of here, all last semester having to walk between classes and such because little brother used my bike and completely trashed it. Something's going on with the chain, both tires are flat, brakes front and back are all messed up. Didn't even let him use it that day, and the day before I went and got the brakes all tuned up, brand new brake pads and stuff on there because we had been riding trails pretty hard. And now, dude, this thing is just beat up. So gotta go take this and get it looked at, fixed, I guess. Alright guys, truck's warming up. As you can tell here, I have no fuel, so I have to go get some. And we're at 3,331 miles, so that means we have crept away from the 2,820 that we were at. And now we have some catching up to do. If we want to give some stuff away, y'all need to subscribe. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't have to hit the notifications button. If you do, awesome. If not, doesn't really matter. But 3,331. Seat warmer came in clutch this morning. It is 19 degrees. So let's go get some diesel. So I just upgraded my phone to an iPhone X or a 10, and this is one of the main reasons why I did it right here. Wireless charging, baby. God, that's so sick. And just while it's out, y'all go ahead and add me on Snapchat. Chevy Off-Roading. No, do not. And Chevy Off-Roading without the G, so Chevy Off-Roading, I guess. And send me your truck and I'll probably post it. I've been posting a lot of people's stuff lately. It begins. Got an early start today, had to clean out the truck. Truck's not completely clean, still got a bunch of stuff in the back seat. Gotta go get keys to the new place that we're renting. Gotta go buy some new ortho. One, because I'm almost out of the stuff that I have, and two, it's frozen. So I'm gonna have to spray that around the house because I don't know what the pest control's like over there, and I don't want to get into a house and there just be stuff everywhere. Plus the girlfriend's deathly afraid of spiders, so rather just try to get them done with beforehand. But yeah, gonna be going by the post office again. I might take y'all with me to the post office. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll package up some orders or something like that, and I'll show y'all what I have going on there. But the truck is still filling up. We're only at $70, and we're probably gonna hit 83 or 84 current diesel prices. I don't know, because they don't have a sign telling us. Well, stopped us at 75. We'll make it work. This really pisses me off, right? So I'm at the post office. I go inside, I'm getting a P.O. box, and I'm shipping some shirts. I leave my driver's license in my truck up here just so it's easy and accessible. If I ever get pulled over or anything, I'm not reaching for anything like that, because I do carry, right? And I'm walking out to my truck, and I don't park near anybody, right? I don't park near anyone. I park alone. I park away from everybody, because I don't want anybody to hit my truck. I don't want anybody to touch my truck or anything like that, right? And these guys pull up, and I'm walking to my truck, pull up right next to me, right? I am not anywhere near the line. I am like 1.5 feet away from the line, and this guy parks right on the edge of the line. They're in like a white 15 or 16 Duramax, right? Long bed work truck. And it's just two fat guys in this truck, and one guy gets out, and the other guy next to my truck gets out. I mean, he was like kind of cautious, right? He's like, oh, there's a truck next to me, but I mean, I need to get out because I'm fat. And he hits my truck with his door. It didn't leave a mark because just the angle of it and everything like that. But he hit my truck with his door. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I parked away from everybody just so this wouldn't happen. And you fat idiots parked right next to me, and your fat friend still hit my truck. And then he gets out and they start walking away. I grab my license and I'm like, hey, not so close next time. And he's like, tell that to him. And kind of like laughed about it like it was a joke. And I'm just like, just the amount of disrespect and the lack of attention to his, like, it just blows my mind. And it really pisses me off, you know. And it's people like that. And I mean, if you're one of these people that doesn't like people who take up 2 spots, then this is you too, because all of y'all are losers, right? And if somebody pays and has a truck that's worth, you know, $70,000, you know, and we get stupid people like y'all who hit our trucks because we don't want to deal with y'all bitching about how we park. Not that we should care, not that I care anyways, because I parked away from everybody, but I only took up 1 spot. And then, you know, we get hit by somebody like y'all because you're idiots. And then we take up 2 spots and we get left notes like, oh, you're an ass for taking up 2 spots, or here's your freaking note, you know, or here's a condom because we don't want people stupid as you reproducing or something like that. But it's derived from y'all idiots hitting our vehicles, you know, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. And, you know, and what really pissed me off was the fact that, you know, I go to school at A&M and he was an Aggie, and he just walked away. You know what I mean? He hit my truck and I was right there and he walked away. Didn't say I'm sorry. Didn't say anything. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, I'm not trying to get all nerdy or anything like that. One, because I hate college, but I do love being an Aggie, right? And I wouldn't just, if it was an accident or anything like that, I would never hit anybody's truck anyways, or car. But I would never not say anything. And then I would never, especially if the person was right there, not say anything. You know what I mean? And that just goes to how that individual is as a person, you know? And I'm really disappointed in him as an Aggie as well. Like I said, not trying to get nerdy on it, but, you know, if you're from here, you know what I mean. If not, I'm sorry. But, you know, that just pisses me off, man. You know, the day I bought this truck, I said, you will never see me park in 1 parking spot again. I will always park in 2. And I think I've only parked in 2 parking spots twice since then, because I don't want to be an ass. I don't want to be the guy that's parked in 2 spots, especially if it's a crowded place, you know what I mean? And I'm about to go to class now. I have class in an hour, and I'll show you all the parking there. The parking is horrendous. Like, there's nowhere to park. And I'm going to have to take up 1 spot. And I'm going to get hit by people. I guarantee it, because people are idiots. People are in rush to class. People ride their bikes between vehicles. You know, I always try to park on the ends, you know, and if there's like the white lines or whatever, I try to like scoot over into like the spots where, or spaces that I'm not allowed to park, just to free up space around me, you know. And, you know, one thing I will say about my last truck and having 14 wide wheels is people literally can't park close to you, or they'll hit your wheels and tires, especially if they stick out 6 or 7 inches with 14 wides, you know? And that really played into me not getting hit by any doors in my last truck. But, you know, like having a stock truck now, you know, people can pull up right next to you. I even close my mirrors so people don't hit my mirrors. And I think it would deter more people if I left my mirrors open. I don't know. It just really pisses me off. In other words, I just dropped my bike off. New tubes. My brake lines are messed up. Got to get that done. I went ahead and got some new pedals because the other ones are for like the clip-on shoes, and I don't need those when I go to class. But that'll be about it for this video. Just showing you a couple things that I did today. I'm going to try to edit it and get it out today. But I don't know. I'm going to name this something about my truck getting hit. Not really clickbait, but I mean, he did hit my truck with his door. You know what I mean? And that just really pissed me off. But, all right. Well, if you don't know, we're at 3,336 miles. And if we get past the amount of miles in the truck with our subscriber count, so if the subs pass the miles in the truck, I'll give something away to somebody who comments and is a sub. Other than that, I mean, oh yeah. So my rendering's done. It was done by Truck Guru Designs. I'll leave their Instagram links below. If you want to see the rendering, I'll release it on YouTube first. But we're going to have to hit a lot of likes. We're going to have to get like 500 likes on this video in order for me to release that. We'll have to hit at least 500 likes. And if we hit 500, the next video will be about the rendering and about the build. You know, I'm not going to tell you everything, but from the looks of the picture, you'll be able to see most things. Or not most things, I mean the big things. Lift tires, wheels, stuff like that. But yeah, so if this gets 500 likes, which is a lot, you know, my last video is still at like 500 views, but I have a couple other ones, you know, over 1,000 views. Last video before that's like 4,200 views or so. If this video hits 500 likes, or when it hits 500 likes, I will release my rendering on YouTube first, and then I'll post it everywhere, Chevy Off-Roading and French and whatnot. But yeah. People are idiots. You know, God, people are idiots. Well, thank y'all for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you like Chevrolet, subscribe. If you like Dodge or Ford, subscribe. I mean, if you're a Honda car guy, subscribe. I don't care. I appreciate everybody. You know, I'm responding to everybody right now in the comments section. I get notifications for every comment, and I respond. I have a few threads going with some people, just good conversations and stuff and some comments. But go ahead and subscribe. I mean, you don't have to hit the notifications bell. You can if you want. I don't know. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Thanks for watching.